Redefining luxury, breaking barriers, inspiring change. Welcome to a revolutionary journey that will challenge your perceptions, ignite your imagination, and redefine the very essence of luxury. Today, we're diving deep into the extraordinary world of Susan Smallwood, a visionary entrepreneur who's not just breaking barriers, but shattering entire paradigms in the luxury industry. Imagine for a moment a world where luxury isn't confined by race or background, a world where grand experiences are accessible to all, where philanthropy and opulence dance hand in hand. This isn't just a dream, it's the reality Susan Smallwood is creating. As the first black woman with the Caviar brand and the pioneer behind the first polo event featuring all black polo players, Susan is more than an entrepreneur. She's a catalyst for change, reshaping our cultural landscape in ways we've never seen before. Let's pause for a moment and reflect. When you hear the word luxury, what images flood your mind? Do you envision exclusive parties in the Hamptons, fashion shows in Milan, or perhaps caviar and champagne at polo matches? Now, here's the crucial question. In these mental pictures, how diverse are the faces you see? For far too long, luxury has been synonymous with exclusivity, not just in terms of price, but in terms of who gets a seat at the table. The luxury industry has often been a closed circle, reflecting only a narrow slice of society. But Susan Smallwood is here to shatter that paradigm. And her story will challenge everything you thought you knew about luxury, success, and the power of unwavering determination. Susan's mission is crystal clear, bringing culture to the cultures with grand experiences through philanthropy. It's a powerful statement that deserves our full attention. Susan isn't just about selling high-end products or organizing elite events. She's on a mission to normalize luxury across all cultures, to elevate what it means to have a grand experience, and most importantly, to redefine the rules that have long governed the world of luxury. But here's where Susan's journey takes an unexpected turn, one that will leave you questioning your own limits and possibilities. 11 years ago, Susan Smallwood walked out of federal prison, having lost everything. At an age when many are settling into established careers or planning for retirement, Susan, over 50 years old, faced the daunting task of reinventing herself from scratch. Let that sink in for a moment. Imagine losing everything you've worked for, facing the stigma of incarceration, and then deciding not just to rebuild, but to aim for the stars. This is where Susan's philosophy of being a master manifesto and a spiritual gangster comes into play. These aren't just catchy phrases, they're the core principles that guided her remarkable transformation. Susan didn't just dream about success, she visualized her entire life with such clarity and conviction that she turned those visions into reality. Now, you might be thinking, that's an inspiring story, but what does it have to do with me? The answer is everything. Susan's journey challenges us to rethink our assumptions about success, second chances, and the very nature of luxury itself. It forces us to confront our own limiting beliefs and ask ourselves, what if we've been looking at luxury all wrong? What if, instead of being a barrier, luxury could be a bridge connecting cultures, fostering understanding, and creating opportunities? This is precisely what Susan Smallwood is doing with her brands, La Grande Caviar and Grandiosity Events Polax Jazz. She's not just selling caviar or organizing polo events, she's changing the very complexion of luxury by bringing her unique perspective and experiences to these traditionally exclusive spaces. She's opening doors and challenging preconceptions that have stood for generations. Consider the impact of seeing a black woman at the helm of a caviar brand. It's not just about representation, it's about reimagining what's possible. It sends a powerful message to aspiring entrepreneurs from all backgrounds that they too can carve out space in industries that may have seemed off limits. It's a declaration that luxury isn't defined by the color of your skin or the circumstances of your birth, but by the quality of your vision and the strength of your determination. Or think about the significance of an all-black polo event. Polo, a sport often associated with wealth and privilege, suddenly becomes a platform for showcasing diversity and excellence. It's a bold statement that says we belong here too and we're going to play the game our way. It challenges the status quo and forces us to question why certain spaces have remained exclusive for so long. But Susan's vision goes beyond just changing faces. It's about fundamentally changing mindsets. her approach to luxury is intrinsically tied to philanthropy. This isn't your typical corporate social responsibility tacked on as an afterthought. For Susan, grand experiences and giving back are two sides of the same coin. It's a revolutionary concept that challenges us to rethink the very purpose of luxury. What if high-end experiences could be a force for good? What if every champagne toast also raised funds for community programs? What if every polo match also opened doors for underprivileged youth to experience new opportunities? The potential ripple effects of this approach are enormous. By intertwining luxury with philanthropy, Susan is creating a model where indulgence and impact coexist. It's a vision of luxury that doesn't just make the buyer feel good, but does tangible good for the wider community. Now, let's talk about manifestation. In a world often driven by cynicism and doubt, Susan's unwavering belief in the power of visualization stands out like a beacon of hope. Her journey from federal prison to luxury brand owner is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the power of focused intention. But manifestation, as Susan practices it, isn't about wishful thinking or empty positivity. It's about combining vision with action, spirituality with hustle. It's about having the audacity to dream big even when circumstances seem dire, and then backing up those dreams with relentless effort. This approach to life and business offers a powerful lesson for all of us. Too often we limit ourselves based on our circumstances or societal expectations. We think people like me don't do things like that. Susan's story challenges us to ask, why not me? Why not now? Her success in reimagining herself after 50 also challenges our perceptions about age and new beginnings. In a culture that often glorifies youth and early success, Susan's late-in-life reinvention is a refreshing reminder that it's never too late to start anew, to dream big, and to make those dreams a reality. But let's be clear, Susan's story isn't just about individual success. It's a call to action for all of us to rethink the structures and assumptions that shape our world. It's an invitation to question why certain spaces remain exclusive and how we can open them up. It's a challenge to each of us to examine our own biases and preconceptions about luxury, success, and who deserves to occupy spaces of privilege. Imagine the transformation we could see if more industries followed this model of inclusive luxury. Picture a world where high-end experiences are not just accessible to a wider range of people, but are actively used as platforms for positive change. Envision businesses that don't just cater to communities, but actively lift them up. This vision of luxury isn't just more ethical, it's more exciting. It infuses the world of high-end experiences with new energy, new perspectives, and new possibilities. It creates space for innovation and creativity that can only come from diverse voices and experiences. So, what can we learn from Susan Smallwood's journey and vision? First, that our backgrounds, no matter how challenging, don't have to define our futures. Susan's path from federal prison to luxury brand owner is a powerful reminder of the human capacity for reinvention and growth. It challenges us to look beyond labels and stereotypes, to see the potential in every individual, regardless of their past. Second, that luxury and exclusivity don't have to go hand in hand. By opening up traditionally exclusive spaces, we not only make them more diverse, but also more dynamic and innovative. Susan's approach shows us that true luxury lies not in keeping others out, but in creating experiences that elevate everyone. Third, that business can be a powerful force for social change. By intertwining luxury experiences with philanthropy, Susan is creating a model where commercial success and social impact are mutually reinforcing. It's a blueprint for a new kind of capitalism, one that measures success not just in profits, but in positive impact on communities. Fourth, that manifestation is a powerful tool when combined with action. Susan's ability to visualize her success and then work tirelessly to achieve it is a lesson in the power of focused intention and perseverance. It reminds us that our thoughts and beliefs have the power to shape our reality, but only when backed by consistent action. And finally, that it's never too late to pursue your dreams and make a significant impact. Susan's reinvention after 50 is an inspiration for anyone who feels that time has passed them by. It's a reminder that our potential for growth and achievement doesn't diminish with age. In fact, our life experiences can become our greatest assets. As we approach the end of our time together, I want to challenge each of you to think about how you can apply these lessons in your own lives and industries. How can you open doors that have traditionally been closed? How can you use your success as a platform for positive change? How can you reimagine the rules that govern your field? Remember Susan's words, normalizing luxury elevating hash, grand experiences, redefining rules, and changing the complexion. This isn't just a business strategy. It's a blueprint for social transformation. It's a call to action for each of us to rethink our assumptions, challenge the status quo, and work towards a more inclusive and impactful definition of luxury. So, the next time you encounter a luxury brand, attend a high-end event, or even just dream about success, challenge yourself to think differently. Ask yourself, how can this experience be more inclusive? How can it give back to the community? How can it change perceptions and open doors for others? How can I use my own privileges and opportunities to create space for those who have been traditionally excluded? In closing, let Susan Smallwood's journey be a reminder that with vision, determination, and a commitment to positive change, we can transform not just our own lives, but entire industries and cultures. We can create a world where luxury is not a barrier, but a bridge connecting people, elevating experiences, and making a real difference in the world. As you leave here today, I urge you to carry this message with you. Let it challenge you, inspire you, and motivate you to action. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a corporate leader, or simply someone who aspires to make a difference, remember that you have the power to redefine luxury in your own sphere of influence. You have the ability to create experiences that not only indulge, but also uplift, that not only impress, but also impact. Ask yourself, what's my version of Susan's Caviar brand or all-black polo event? What seemingly impossible dream can I manifest into reality? How can I use my unique experiences and perspective to challenge norms and open doors for others? The luxury industry is just the beginning. Every sector, every industry, every aspect of our society can benefit from this kind of disruptive, inclusive thinking. So I challenge you, be bold, be audacious, be a master manifesto and a spiritual gangster in your own right. Visualize a more inclusive, impactful world, and then work tirelessly to make it a reality. Remember, true luxury isn't about exclusivity. It's about creating experiences that elevate everyone. It's about using our success to lift others up. It's about redefining the rules so that everyone has a chance to play the game. So go forth and disrupt, challenge the status quo, redefine luxury in your own way. And in doing so, let's create a world where grand experiences are accessible to all, where philanthropy and success go hand in hand, and where the only limit to our achievements is the scope of our imagination. The world is waiting for your unique vision, your disruptive ideas, your inclusive approach to luxury and success. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the right time. The time is now, and the person to do it is you. Thank you.